In this I pray that your love may abound yet more and more in knowledge and in all judgment. Amen.
Hey guys, what it do? What's up? Hey guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Funke Fako. You might be wondering, why are we starting this video off with a Bible verse? Because that's one of the new things that I want to start doing, number one. Number two, because of the story time slash gist slash problem we are attacking today, for this issue, a higher power needs to be inserted in the case while dealing with these people, aka God, into the mix. I feel like these people that do this act like you're demon possessed. And honestly, some of y'all need therapy. So we're gonna use this outlet. I am gonna talk to you guys and reassess my brain. You guys are gonna listen, and this is for people that do this side eye. And this is for people that deal with people that do this, aka people like me, because honey, it's been a lot. And obviously, local man's pissed. Local man's tired, so we're getting to the root of this issue. Today, we're gonna be dissecting the pity partiers, aka emotional dumpers, aka blame deflectors, the people that act like you're their emotional dumping ground. Basically, you're recycling. Basically, you're the garbage disposal truck to these people. Sad, innit? I know, it feels like shit. Excuse my French. But yeah, so those are the people we're going to be talking about today. And to allow my thoughts be well articulated, because I know that I talk about these things and these issues with rage, like I'm the Hulk. We're going to define this person. Who is an emotional dumper? Number one, emotional dumpers take the focus off their actions and then blame it on your behavior. So for instance, I wanted the blue balloon. I asked you, person A, can you get me the blue balloon? Person A goes, oh, I didn't get the blue balloon because like, it's not you, it's me. And I just have amnesia and so pissed if you can't tell. But they take it off themselves and off the actual reason that you're mad and make it a whole behavioral thing. Number two, try to make them feel better. They will tell you an issue that's larger than the problem at hand right now, so you then feel sorry for them. It's those people that you go, why did you take my $20 in my wallet? My mother died and my dad's sick. And you're just like, what? And because of that, you can't be mad at $20 when someone's dad is in the hospital. Do you get me? God forbid you. Well, like, do you get what I'm saying? Ugh, why do you do that? That's garbage behavior. Number three, these people, they impel you to care for them and to take care of them and to feel sorry for them. Because once they tell you the issue that's so big, it's down like, are you heartless? Like, can you not just care for somebody? What's going on? How are you feeling? Whereas you came to this person with an issue to discuss. They then put your emotions in the back burner and then they highlight their emotions, if that makes any sense. Which is also my number 4 point. They make you forget your emotions. Number 5, they indulge in serious self-pity. Care about me, love me, etc. They make you feel sorry for them. How am I even gonna be mad? I now have to care for this person. You will then find yourself checking up on this person, whereas this person never addressed the issue you brought up, never apologized, and is never going to apologize. Now, for some of these people, this is a very involuntary action. This is almost like a default setting to them. They don't know how to care about emotions. They don't know how to listen or hear people. So it's kind of difficult to have a relationship with them. And it's because this is the only way they've learned. I have a problem with you, a bigger problem that I have. You have a problem with me, I'll give you a bigger problem. So we focus on me and I don't have to deal with your emotions. They have 8.5 reasons to not answer your question. And in that way, your relationship with this person is just based solely on what you guys do when you're good. Because when you're not good with this person, your feelings are very invalid. It will make you feel silly for having those issues or inconsiderate for having those issues. Some people, like I said, they don't know how to not do this because they haven't even checked that they do this. Some other people are assholes and manipulators and gaslighters that do this to other people. Why? I don't know. They might be demon possessed. I don't know why you're not possessed and you're doing sneaky stuff like that. It makes no sense. Like why? Like why do you choose to just not be a better human being? It makes no sense to me. You might be wondering, why am I this up close? It's time for a story time. We're gonna be talking about the person I experienced this with. And honestly, this is not the only person I have experienced this kind of silly behavior from, but this person has the biggest slice of cake with dealing with people like this. And I'm gonna give you guys some context, right? Yes, me and this person were friends. And I say that because it's very unclear what the friendship was.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
You see, this is why you should not find yourself in situations like this. I'm just saying, because when you now have to tell a story time, you're confused as to where to place this person. But that is a story for another day.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Sean is smart, fine, cute, supremely talented, because I like talented guys, caring. He has very great qualities. But this one quality, the emotional dumping, is supremely bizarre. It taints Sean's character because why are you so sweet, kind, loving, ambitious, and you're then emotionally dumping? You know, there'll be situations and times where Sean will tell me, I'm going through a lot, I don't know what's going on, things are happening, and I said, Sean, gosh, you know, sometimes you can't even just avoid being Nigerian. Damn it, bruh. Why are you stressing my life?
Why are you stressing my life, for Christ's sake?
Yeah, I told Sean I'm here for you. I feel like maybe that was one error. The other error was Sean himself not choosing the friendship bits of the relationship to talk about it. When I get irked, annoyed, like you have to literally do something to get me pissed or just like irk me a little bit. And for me to actually then show you that I'm upset. But like, is when I'm upset about something, when you're doing something that you've done repeated amount of times and I hated, and I have actually articulated this to you, explained this, that yo, I hate what you're doing, and you still do it, and then I find an issue with that, and then you then come to emotionally dump on me. This is the kind of person that Sean was as well. Even though he was sweet, he was nice, he was good, I'm not gonna dispute those facts. I wouldn't tell you, I'm just not coming here to bash someone else's son. He was all these great things, but the emotional dumping just made him so irksome and irritating. I'm looking for a very nice way to put the stories that I want to tell you guys, just because these are my stories, yeah, but they're also someone else's. Okay. Sean and I were talking. This period of time, I had then traveled abroad. And I was, you know, living my life, and Sean's in Nigeria. And we're doing long distance communication, even though we just never had a verbal contract. But come on now, Chelsea, come on now.
Chelsea, come on now.
We're touching base every single day, right? So one day I text Sean, I'm like, hey, Sean. Sean does not respond. Now, I have different like groups, like, you know, chat groups and stuff that I'm in, and Sean happens to be in one of them. So Sean then is active on one of the chat groups. Sean is active on Instagram. Sean is not responding to my message. Sean took a week to respond to my message. During this week, we did not talk. So we're then talking on the group chat, and I'm active on the group chat. And Sean sees me active, and then he then messages me like privately. And I looked at it and I was like, side eye. But then I meant to actually like respond to it. Then I forgot. So it took me another week. So it almost felt like payback, but it was not. But then it took me 1 week to then respond to that message. So I'm like, hey, like what's going on? And then he did not respond. And I was like, okay, you're giving me cold shoulders on the group chat. You're giving me cold shoulders in our private messages. Like, go on, like what's going on? Girl, bro. Sean then goes on to send me a voice message explaining his anger towards me not giving people the benefit of the doubt. You don't know what's going on with me. A lot of things are going on. I'm always so busy. I'm swamped. I never have any time for myself. Work is horrible and I have to do this and things and I don't even sleep well and life's not good and I need more than 24 hours in a day to survive and I'm like using 180 hours in one day and that's why I don't even have time to eat or breathe air or it wasn't like that. This person does not have ADHD, so we're not even gonna go there. But yeah, it was just 2-minute voice note of bickering and complaining. Because I kind of gave you the same energy, unconsciously, by the way, doesn't mean I'm doing a tit for tat. Like the same way it happened to you is the same way it happened with me. So why are you taking a piss when it's my turn versus when it's your turn, it's supposed to be okay? That just kind of like rubbed me a little sideways, but I was like, you know what? Cool. Anyway, in a matter of months, like we weren't as talking every day-ish. I literally told this man, I was like, hey, Sean, I don't know how Sean is so like, sit in my mouth. I don't even know if Sean, what? I was like, hey, Sean, keep the business. Keep the friendship, keep the family. Like, you're my guy, like you're my boy. I would be open to romantic adventures and affiliations with you. And we have started that, but it's not too late because you're always swiper. You're always ghost mode. You know, they see me. Fino is rolling. Swiper, no niper. I'll see you today, I'll not see you tomorrow. So I don't want to emotionally invest myself into something you're not gonna meet me halfway for. No, I promise you, like after we spoke and we talked, this adventure that we went on changed the whole game. Like, you know, like if you were here, this is what we'll be doing right now. We'll be talking right now, blah, blah, blah. And the thing about me that I want you guys, because I never really talk about like my private life, my relationship life, except when I'm now talking about this like discussions lately. But I choose to be supremely delusional. So if you don't tell me, hey, I like you, I would never think you like me. I'm in my whole world. I have things to occupy my mind rather than do you like me, like me not, like removing flowers. So they like me, he likes me, he likes me not. Like I ain't got time for that, right? I rather just focus on just create story times in my brain or think about unicorns and what I want to do in my life and me bathing in a pool of money. Like I would rather have that than think about guys. So if you like me and you don't tell me verbally or show me, like slap me with the knowledge of feelings and affections towards me, I literally don't deep it.